Oh, would you look at that cute animal? Do you know its name? It's a seal! Today we're diving into the chilly waves to meet one of the cutest creatures in the ocean. Seals are marine animals. That means they live in the ocean but breathe air just like we do. They're part of a big family called pinnipeds, which means fin-footed. Their cousins are sea lions and walruses. Seals are sometimes called sea dogs because they look just like little puppies with round faces, whiskers, and those adorable big shiny eyes. Seals are super special because they love to play in two places. They love the big blue ocean where they swim and play all day. But they also love to come up onto the land or ice to take a nap and warm up in the sun. They're happy in both places. Seals live all around the world. Some like it cold in places like the Arctic or Antarctica, and others like it warm and sunny, like in Hawaii or California. Harp seals love icy places. Harbor seals like to hang out on beaches, and monk seals enjoy warm tropical seas. And did you know that seals are carnivores? That means they're meat eaters, and they like to eat fish, squid, and even shrimp. Their whiskers aren't just cute. They're highly sensitive, and they help them hunt and navigate underwater, especially in the dark. Instead of just touching objects, seals use their whiskers to detect small movements in the water made by fish. Seals are super swimmers. Their bodies are shaped like little torpedoes that glide through the water, and they flap their back flippers to push and their front flippers to steer. Kind of like flying underwater. And you know what's really cool? Some seals can swim over 20 miles per hour, and their bodies get really slick. What happens is they have little hairs on their body that flatten out and help them slide and glide straight through the water. Pretty cool, huh? And look at this adorable baby seal. They're called pups, and they're born on land or ice, and they have soft white fur to help keep them warm. Seal moms feed their babies super rich milk, so the pups grow really fast. Seals love to nap, and guess what? They can even sleep underwater. They hold their breath and float up for air when they need to. Sometimes they nap together on land in big cozy piles called colonies. And do you hear that? That's a seal barking. But they don't just bark. They grunt and growl and even sing. Each seal has its own voice, and seal moms and pups can recognize each other's sounds, even in a crowd full of noisy seals. Isn't that amazing? Moms really know what their babies sound like. That is just so cute. And seals are so good for the environment. They help keep the ocean healthy, and they balance sea life. And that makes them a very important part of the ocean family. And did you know there are lots of amazing people all over the world that help seals every day? Ocean helpers clean beaches and take care of seals that need help. They make sure that these seals have clean, safe places to swim and play. And scientists study seals to learn about how they live. And rescue teams help baby seals if they ever need any extra care. So whenever you see a seal, you can remember that there are friends everywhere helping to keep them happy and healthy. Now let's learn some facts about seals. A group of seals resting on land is called a colony, but when they're in the water together, they're called a raft. So if you see a group of seals in the water together, you can say, hey, look, a raft of seals. Isn't that funny? Let's move on to the next fact. Seals can hold their breath for up to 2 hours. They have special bodies that can help them store more oxygen than humans. And they can also dive really deep under the sea, over 1,500 feet down. That's amazing! The next fact about seals is that they are born with a built-in blanket. It's called blubber, and it's right underneath their skin in a thick layer. It's fat that keeps them warm, even in the freezing cold water. It's like wearing a cozy winter coat all the time. It also helps them float. It's kind of like they're always wearing a life jacket. And it's energy reserves, like a little snack if they ever need it. It also helps them dive and streamline through the water more easily. So this built-in blanket is really important for their survival. Now let's move on to this next fact that I mentioned earlier, because it's just so cool. They can sleep underwater. It's like their bodies are on autopilot. They know exactly when they need to float up for more air and do so while they're sleeping. It's pretty cool. And we've already covered this next fact, but it's so incredible that we've got to cover it again. It's like they have a radar on their face. Do you know what I'm talking about? Their whiskers, that's right. Those whiskers are essential for their survival. They're so sensitive that they help them see in the dark so they can find food. What an amazing thing to have, almost like having a superpower. This next fact is pretty amazing too. Some seals can swim faster than a speedboat. Their strong tails and flippers help them twist and turn and glide through the waves. Graceful, fast, and so much fun to watch. They're just beautiful, aren't they? One of the cutest animals in the world. And I'm sure their mom thinks that too. Our next fact is that seal moms take wonderful care of their pups, and they teach them how to do everything from swimming to staying safe and even finding food. Once a pup is born, it stays with its mom for 2 weeks before it heads out on its own. The mom's job is a big one. She is so dedicated to her little pup, feeding him rich milk and getting him ready to have his own adventures. And here's a cute little fact. Seals are very curious. They like to peek out of the water to see what's going on. And sometimes they even follow boats just to say hello. They're playful and friendly, and they love to explore their big blue home. Seals are truly one of the cutest animals in the ocean. So next time you visit the beach, look closely. You might just see a curious and cute seal watching you. Thanks for splashing around with us today, and we'll see you next time for another wild and wonderful adventure on cute animals. So make sure and subscribe to Wahoo Wonderland so you don't miss it. We are always having so much fun here and learning so many cool facts. It's just the best. And so are you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.